welcome back to Cat Things, and today I want to talk about how we can build a sustainable minimalistic wardrobe for girls or women that will last for a long time and will serve you in any situation. And for this I'll share my top 3 principles, so 3 tips that I personally use to choose pieces that will last for a long time and that will fit me well. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that this video will have a lot of looks, color combination, pieces combination that you can use as an inspiration for building your own wardrobe. The first tip that I have for building your wardrobe is really looking at the fabric of the pieces that you're buying. There are quite a few fabrics out there that are quite artificial and really not so breathable on your body, as well as not sustainably made. For instance, polyester is one of those. If you take a look, it's added pretty much everywhere, but it's really not that great for your skin, and it also doesn't last so well. I think about it that way: if you are in a 40 degrees Celsius weather, let's say, or 35 degrees Celsius weather, and you're wearing a polyester dress, a polyester piece, I just feel like my skin is locked and not breathing and not enjoying the air. It's hard to explain, but if that situation ever happens to you, you will know what I mean. So in terms of choosing fabrics, I would really recommend looking at the durable, breathable fabrics. Like for the summer, the perfect one is linen. Linen is so durable, it's washable, and it's so breathable on your body. You can wear it in incredible heat and it still is not gonna feel like your body is squeezed into something and it can't breathe. And I'll show you a few looks that I have for summer from linen. Another great fabric to take a look at is cotton. Cotton is great on your skin, it's very breathable option, and what I personally like to do is to wear cotton shirts or t-shirts under the warm sweater, just like I'm wearing right now. Under the sweater I have a little cotton shirt. I feel like in the winter it just adds a nice layer, but at the same time, you know, if you're hot and you're sweating, it's not sort of like constrains you. It doesn't feel like it's artificial, it's just nice and smooth on your skin. And cotton is as well very durable fabric, very natural fabric, so definitely can recommend looking at that one. And for winter specifically, I also like picking up something made out of wool. I find that it's incredibly warm, incredibly soft, and just nice on your skin. Again, just a very natural, cozy feel. So I do love linen, cotton, and wool are 3 great fabrics, and mostly they are actually affordable. There are also other great options like cashmere or silk, but these ones I find a bit more expensive on the pricier side. I do still think it's worth investing in them if you can afford it. So if you can afford a nice cashmere sweater, go for it. But there are also cheaper alternatives like wool clothes, for instance. So that will be my tip number 1, and that is to look for the fabrics that are more durable, they're gonna last longer, and most of the time these are actually natural fabrics like linen, cotton, wool, cashmere, silk, all the fabrics that feel really nice on your skin. Alright, moving on to the next one, which is my tip number 2, the guiding principle that I use to build my minimalist wardrobe, and that is choosing something that fits you and not necessarily fits within the trend. There are a lot of trends that come up every year, and I think it's nice to be fashionable and sort of on the same wave as your friends or your colleagues and show a good taste, but I also think that the vital part of the good taste is choosing what actually fits you. And here's some things to look at are your body shape. What parts of the body would you like to highlight? What maybe you would like to conceal a bit? And playing with these shapes and with the type of clothes that fits it can be very beneficial for the way you present yourself and the way you look. Also knowing what pieces fit your body type or what pieces make you feel good would help you to build the basis of your wardrobe, the foundation on which you can then expand, but this foundation will provide you with the pieces that always work for you. And this is an example of what you can create for yourself, that base wardrobe that always works for you independently of the trends that are out there, and you will always look tasteful, well-dressed, and just comfortable, being comfortable in your body and in your skin. My last tip would be to really look for the color palette that works for you and use it as a base for your wardrobes. I think colors are very important to highlight our look, our skin, our complexion, and if the color plays well with you, it just elevates your whole look. So to give you a personal example, I am someone who has a bit more pale skin, so I am someone who tends to have pale face. So the colors that really work out well with my pale skin, and which I found out, is that the colors that are quite soft, so creamy color, white color, black color, and even those are for me more on the edge, I find. But for example, soft pink or soft brown, soft blue, all of these softer colors, I feel like they really well complement my skin and my complexion, and I try to build my wardrobe within those colors. It doesn't mean though that I don't have a brighter staple pieces. I do have a few, and I'm gonna give you an example of what it is. But my primary palette that I choose my clothes from is that kind of soft colors that I know complement well my skin. And also what it helps me to do is to combine different pieces within my wardrobe. So if you have a lot of warmer color pieces, they really usually work out together for me. Saying all of that, I hope that it really will help you to build your minimalist wardrobe where you'll have all the pieces that work for you and that last for a long time. I would also encourage you to experiment. It's really not easy to find what works for you, and sometimes it's on the first pick, and sometimes you have to have a few unfortunate pieces until you find what actually works out for your body shape, for your skin color, and so on and so on. I would love to hear from you in the comments below if you have found any tips or tricks that help you to build your wardrobe that works for you. Thanks so much for staying with me during this short but hopefully helpful video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content coming up. Until next time.